So, I actually apologize if in the past 2 episodes there have been a bit of an echo. Normally the way I set up the recording is that, like, I play with headphones, but, like, I forgot to do that, so you might get, like, the TV audio in the background of my voice recording, which would essentially probably create an echo unless I can sync it up perfectly in post, but I doubt that'll happen, but whatever. So for now on, I'll try not to forget that.
When you saw me, you'd ignore me. Now you want me. You say you wanna call me. When you're lonely, it's the same old story. And I heard it all before. Yeah, I heard it all before.
Alright, so we're continuing Tales of Symphonia Chronicles. I changed the battle window just because, I don't know, I kind of like this red. It's a little, I don't know, it's a little kind of threatening if you ask me. That's why I kind of like this one, because it's like a nice teal color, and teal's like a really good color if you ask me. So like, it kind of creates this kind of feeling of like you're in the menu, like respite. Whereas if you go red, it still feels kind of dangerous. So let's see if I can change. See if I can make this a little more teal. Maybe like, technically that's teal, right? Just even amounts. I kind of like turquoise. Kind of something like that. That's fine. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, so let's, so we just got, in the last episode, we got kicked out, and now we're gonna try and catch up to Colette. So, Noish is here. Let's go, Noish. Don't throw your lives away. May the goddess Martel protect you. Lloyd obtained the title of Drifting Swordsman. It's pretty sad, right? We got kicked out, and we're now a Drifting Swordsman, apparently. Let's see. The boy sets out on a journey, bearing his sins. Do not forget the past. So it's pretty crazy. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way. I actually don't like this. Let's see. Let's just go back to the default, which I think was like 128. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Just something about that, how bright that color was kind of clashing with the text, and it was kind of like hurting my eyes a little bit. Let's see. So we could go that way, but we're not going to. So we're going to actually follow this path pretty religiously, because the path basically takes us further.
Don't let up. Watch this.
Oh!
Sword rain.
New skill! Oh yeah! Sword Rain! Yes! So we're gonna map that to down circle. Because that just makes sense to me. And then up circle will be Tiger Blade, which should be coming next. Attack the enemy with multiple thrusts. So the Sword Rain and all of its trees are pretty much crap. Are pretty much essential for combos, for high combos. Alright. But let's keep moving on. I'm glad I got Sword Rain finally. That's a good move. So like I said, we're going to follow this. We're also going to explore a tad bit. See what's going on over here. I'm trying to see if I can find one of the monuments, but I don't think we can find one too early, or this early. And basically monuments are these little things in the overworld. Oh, look, the caravan. Monuments are these things in the overworld that allow us to ride Noish, and it lets us go faster.
Go all out.
Well, not only does it let us go faster, but it lets us, it zooms out the camera, and it lets us outrun monsters. So I just don't think we have access to it this early in the game. Or at least access to one of them. So let's see what's going on in this caravan. Get strong! There's a skit. Let's check this out. Ha! Ayah! He's practicing his Link impression. Looks like you're training really hard. Yeah. It'll be great if you can become strong like Kratos. I'm gonna make sure he can never say I just get in the way again. Alright, so I'll just a really small skit. So Noah's Caravan. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, I really like this music. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, it's great. So anyway, who is it? I'm sorry. I just wondered who was here. I'm the one. Wait, what? I'm the only one here right now. Who are you? Are you on a pilgrimage? This game is actually how I learned the word pilgrimage. I'd never encountered that word until I played this game. Back in like 2000, like almost 18 years ago. Maybe, I don't know when this game came out, 2004 or something like that. We're pilgrimage. Yeah, something like that. I see. That's quite admirable for someone so young. Please, feel free to rest here. Thank you. So, I guess it's Noah's Caravan is kind of a free rest spot, but Noah's Caravan is actually kind of important later in the game for like a side quest. I'm sure it's tough, but you mustn't get discouraged. I think we can rest here whenever. Yeah, for free. Which is good. And there's a memory circle here, which we don't really need to save at. Isn't this for... Never mind. Okay. I thought it was like one of those things for making mochi. Let's see. Let's try to avoid these monsters, because it's just going to be wolves. So we'll just follow... Oh, got a skit. Howl. What is it? What's that in your mouth? Look, your bag's open. You probably dropped it yourself. Oh, thanks, Noish. Let's see. It's a letter from Dad. From Dirk? Yeah, I wonder what's written in it. Oh, he doesn't get a voiceover. Dear Lloyd, did you read the Traveler's Guide? It has the 7 most well-known Dwarven vows, as well as knowledge necessary for your journey written in it. Make use of this information, and be sure to protect Colette. 14 years have passed since I found you and started raising you. You were still barely able to walk. I remember how you were scared of me and always crying. And now, you've grown into a strong swordsman. So, I guess that's implied that Lloyd's 14, but I know for a fact that he's 17. I'm pretty sure that's, like, official information. And he said you were barely able to walk, so I guess that makes sense. You're around 3. Yeah. So don't let that line confuse you. Lloyd is not 14. Dad. P.S. It's not written in the Traveler's Guide, so I'll write here how to use X gems. Read it carefully and reference it as needed. I actually know how to set EX skills, so that's cool. Now we're good. So, let's see. We don't have an X gem yet, but it opens up this X skill menu. Oh, we do have one actually. So basically okay, so the way X skills work in this game is actually super cool. It's pretty simple, but it's like great. You can have up to 4 slots. As you see, both Genus and Lloyd should have 1. Yeah, and depending on the character, your X skill, and the level, you get different effects. So for level 1 effects, Lloyd has Strong, which increases my strength, increases power of physical attacks. I can also pick Tough if I wanted, which would increase my defense, increase damage from physical attacks. He can do Taunt, which lets me taunt opponents, and then that increases my unison attack gauge, which, as you can tell, we don't even have available yet, so there's really no point. And then Sharp Eye, which increases accuracy and physical attacks and physical attack damage on enemies with low evasion. So those are my options for level 1. We're probably going to go with Strong because we're the main character in an RPG. Genus for level 1 has Magical, which increases intelligence, increases power of spell attacks. Intelligence is basically the game's stat for using the correct type on an enemy. So like if an enemy is weak to fire, it makes sure that Genus uses fire. Tough is defense, Taunt, which same as him, same as Lloyd, and then Dodge, which I think I had Dodge too, right? Nah, it's Sharp Eyed. Okay. So obviously, decreases physical damage from enemies with low accuracy. So pretty much you want to keep on magical and you want to keep on strong for both these. So then the other thing that's worth talking about is compound skills, which we'll get into more later. But certain skills that you set can compound with other skills and give you bonus effects. So whenever I get like another one, if I set another one here, which I don't have right now, but if I were to set another one here, and maybe if it was another level 1 gem, and maybe I pick tough, maybe tough and magical together create a new effect, a new bonus, and then you can start stacking stuff like that. So that's basically how you can kind of improve your character skills. And then the other thing that's worth checking out is that you see that T and S kind of bar. The T stands for technical, the S stands for skill, I believe, and that's basically what allows you to every character in the game can I guess the easiest way to explain it would be every character in the game has a tree of moves that they can learn, and depending on if you're technical or if you're did I say S with skill? It might be strike. I forget. But depending on which one you are, depends on what skills or what tree you kind of follow. So basically, Lloyd has a lot of moves on his T branch and on his S branch. Every character does. So for instance, so like these moves, Demon Fang, Sonic Thrust, Sword Rain, these are just base. But once I start getting the next level of these moves, like Sword Rain Alpha, Sword Rain Beta, those are going to be on certain trees. So if I'm on S, I might learn Sword Rain Beta. If I'm on T, I might learn Sword Rain Alpha. But you can't learn both of them. So basically, that's how that works. And you kind of have to know. It makes like every playthrough pretty different and fun. But you have to kind of know which one you want. Pretty much using a guide if you really care that much. So basically each X sphere, X gem is a certain type. See, strong is S, tough is S, taunt is T, sharp ride is T. And the more you have of those, the more your little cursor will point in a certain direction, and then that'll actually dictate what moves you learn. So it's also attached to your so the X skills are pretty important because they're attached to your buffs, your skills, your compound skills, and they're attached to your even your moves, the moves that you learn. So they're pretty important. And I remember the first time I played this game, I totally disregarded them, and I didn't even know what the hell I was doing. But you play this game long enough and you figure out that it's a pretty simple system. And some of the characters, especially Zealous, get really broken. They get really good compound EX skills and they can make the game pretty fun. So here's the House of Salvation, which we were told to stop at. And it's basically just a little rest house. I don't think we're going to find Colette just by walking around. Let's try asking everyone we meet about Colette. I guess that's all we can do. Okay then, let's try asking that person there. Excuse me? Excuse me, am I ugly? Not at all, boy! Did the Chosen's travel group pass by here? Beats me, I haven't seen them. I see. Are you two on a pilgrimage? Well, something like that. You don't look like you're very used to traveling. You have a Sylvarant map, I see. Lend it to me for a moment. Long-range mode is now available in the Azalea region. In each region of the world is something called a guidepost monument. Oh, this is what I was talking about. When you find one, you'll be able to do what I just did just now. And your travels in that area will become much easier. If you want to have a pleasant journey, it'd probably be a good idea to seek them out. I didn't know about that. Would you like me to give you a lecture about traveling? Nah, I'm good. I'll explain it. Well, good luck. Thank you very much. So, long-range mode is essentially what I was talking about. It's the ability to ride Noish. So right now I'm just Lloyd. Enemies are faster than me. I can't outrun them, but I can hit. What button is it mapped to? Does this count as the Azalea region? Because it's probably square. Ow, jeez. Damn it.
Let's go all rain.
I'm just trying to get long range mode.
All right.
It said it was in the Azalea region. There we go. Okay, so this technically is a TRIET region at the House of Salvation. So really, I can ride Noish now. And like I said, it zooms out the map. I can outrun enemies. Enemies are basically scared of me. And not the other way around. They won't come charging at me. But as soon as I enter an area where I don't have long range mode, I think it'll kick off. Yeah. So why do designs exist is a skit. So let's check this out. Say, Genus. What, Lloyd? Why do designs exist? What are you smoking, man? If it weren't for them, everybody would be able to live happy lives. I wonder, would everyone really be able to live happily? Sorry. That's right. Designs are the cause of everything that's wrong. Well, duh, of course. That's kind of racist. Yeah, of course. You can't just blame all of your problems on one minority group, bro. That's how, like, freaking world wars start and freaking racism. Here's a dog. Alright, so let's go check out what's inside the house. Goddess Martel, praise be! Welcome to the House of Salvation. Please make use of the sleeping quarters on the second floor if you are weary from your travels. Alright, we could use it, I don't know, just to heal like 12 HP. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Have you come on a pilgrimage? It's nice to see devout youngsters. 100 gold. Please take care. Thanks, Grandma. So let's continue our journey. Since there's really nothing else to do here. So we'll continue our journey into the desert. The mighty TRIET Desert. First thing actually we're going to do is find long range mode, which I believe is over here somewhere. Past the ranch. See, the camera does not help. See, the camera's so, like, low that it really is, like, not help for seeing what's in front of you. Holy crap. This camera's actually pissing me off. Oh, we got some more enemies. Let's see. We got the Sidewinder with resists fire. And then we got Scorpion, which also resists fire. Which it should, because it lives in a desert. So that makes sense. Alright. There we go.
That was just
Good job, guys. And by guys, I just mean me and Genus. Two bros chilling in the desert. 5 feet apart because we're not gay. Check it out. It's the monument. Bam. Long range mode can be used now by the circumference of a TRIET desert. What the hell? That is mistranslated as fuck. Long range mode can be used now by the circumference of a TRIET desert. That's not what it said in the GameCube version. I don't know what slipped through the cracks here, but that is a mistranslation. It's like very weirdly structured. But I have long range mode now. There we go. So now we're fast and we can see what the hell's going on. We have a skit though, Lonely Departure. So let's check that out. Lloyd. I'm sorry. Because of me, you... It's not your fault. Stop worrying about it. But the more we think about it, the worse we'll feel. Let's just do what we can do for now. Yeah. Anyway, let's catch up with Colette. Okay. Alright, so even though we're in long range mode, the camera is still fighting against us. That is the Osa Trail, which we cannot access yet. And now we're not in TRIET Desert, so let's go ahead and not go back out that way. Alright, so as you can see, it's just nothing but desert, ruins. There's really nothing to do. So let's just make our way. I know we need to get to TRIET, which is this area right here. So let's go ahead and check out the skit, Evidence of Colette. I wonder where Colette and the others are. The TRIET desert covers a vast area, so it's going to be very easy to find her. So it's not going to be. Yeah, I hope we can find out something there. It'd be nice if Colette left behind some sort of evidence that she was there. Like the wall at school. Yeah, I doubt that'll happen. Yeah, I guess you're right. Foreshadowing, that totally happens. Okay, so here's... What the hell? What the hell? Do I have to... Why is there an invisible wall surrounding TRIET? Can I only go in the one way? From the one direction? One Direction. You don't know you're beautiful! That's one of their songs, right? What the hell's going on? Oh. Okay, I'm supposed to get off Noise? According to legend, somewhere in this area is a gate that leads to Ifrit, who's like the god of fire. The heat in this area is due to Ifrit's influence. A gate that leads to Ifrit? Could that be... Yeah, I'm sure that's the seal that Colette's headed for. Ah, that means Colette's in this area somewhere. Man, you know a lot of stuff. That's because I don't sleep in class like you do. Yeah, that's so crazy. Why was it blocking me? So you can't enter towns while on Noise. That's new, isn't it? I could have sworn that's never been a thing. But let's go into TRIET. That's weird. I actually am not a fan of this music, to be honest. I always thought it was weird. But, I mean, it fits the town. It's kind of like a lullaby, but... always hated it. So I guess we're like... supposed to be stepping cautiously. This is an order from Lord Forsasis. A human named Lloyd is on the run with an X-Sphere. His identification code is unknown. Form a cordon. A cordon? That's a new word. Form a cordon in all areas immediately. What does this Lloyd look like? His likeness and description are on the wanted posters. We're counting on you. Yes, sir! And he's gonna go put up a wanted poster. Man, wanted posters and search parties. They're really serious. We need to hurry and find Colette. Hey, I thought we were looking for Colette to protect her. This is more like we're looking for her to get help. Does it really matter why we're looking for her? You think too much when you don't have to. They make fun of you for not thinking enough. Make up your mind, Genus. Alright, so let's check out TRIET. The Chosen, I think she was asking the fortune teller a lot of things. The fortune teller lives in a tent near the Oasis. Let's actually change the text speed and just make it all appear at once. Because I don't actually have control. Okay, so here's the wanted poster. Is this the wanted poster? Am I this ugly? I hate to break it to you, Lloyd. It's good. They'll never find you with this, I think. I like his eggplant-shaped head. It's pretty freaking stupid. What's with that illustration? They ruined my handsome face. Really? I think it looks a lot like you. Oh, really? Thanks for your opinion, Genus. I was just kidding. I don't think you were. Alright, so let's see what we can do. We can actually stock up on some things. We're gonna grab some panacea bottles because we're gonna get poisoned a lot in this desert. Trust me. Say, you there! Say, you there! Say, you there! Can I get a minute of your time? Sure. Good. I have a passion for making weapons and armor stronger with various materials. Okay. Yeah, but lately there are a lot of swordsmen who are all show. It's really depressing to see them. You aren't one of those, are you? Of course not. Good, then bring me a beast hide and I'll make it worth your while. Gotcha, beast hide. Where will I find some? I already have some. So what do you want? Pops, we brought beast hide. Oh, thank you, kid. Okay, I'll give you this. Soft leather. I'm a customizer. I'll make you new armor out of the soft leather I just gave you and the beast hide you brought. So now we can customize stuff. We can make flying discs. We can make dual rings for Colette. Or we can make hard leather, which I think is what they want you to make. You're giving this to me? I don't have to pay? Don't worry about it. I just want to customize. Even if you get stronger weapons and armor, there are guys all over the world. I got a trophy. Blacksmith's Hours. Like me who are passionate about customizing. So don't just get rid of your old weapons. Give us customizers something to do. Depending on who does the customization, or the customizing, the end result will be different, so think carefully. Don't mention it. So, can we make another one? Oh, only Lloyd can wear it for some reason. So cool. So we have some other things that we could make, but can't right now. Welcome to the heat storm. Here's a sword shop. Now we're in business. We actually don't have a lot. We don't have a lot of money. To be honest, so let's not worry about it. I don't want to make myself broke. Oh my god, this stuff's so expensive. We'll come back for this stuff. Alright, so here's the cats. Which is just the whole thing. You can go the whole game without even messing with them, which is basically what I do. Basically, you can hire them to explore the areas, and they'll tell you if you have chests unlocked, or like monsters to fight, or something like that, or areas to find. And it's like just really, and it's just really not worth it, if you ask me. So here's a kid by the Oasis. I'm the guardian of the Oasis. Water is precious. We can't waste a drop. You can buy stuff from him. Actually, I'm gonna buy some of that. Ah, shit! I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. We ended up broke anyway. So we're making our way to the fortune teller because that's what the plot dictates. I do. Welcome to the House of Fortune. What would you like for me to divine for you? Well, I'd like to know where the Chosen is now. Understood. That would be 100 gold. That's expensive. Did you say something? No. I don't even have the money. That's annoying. I shouldn't have sold that stuff. Or I shouldn't have bought that stuff. Can I sell stuff? Alright. Let's go ahead and pay the fortune teller. I can see her. The Chosen is headed for an oasis that is said to have been destroyed when Ifrit went out of control. Is that true? The Chosen's companion said so there's no doubt. What a ripoff. She didn't even fortune tell. She just knew because someone probably had said it. I guess it was either Kratos or Rain. Somebody. Alright, so let's check out the inn. I think the inn costs money. But I don't know if there's anything in the rooms worth. See, like, it's a very RPG thing to put items in rooms at a hotel. So I always just check all the rooms just to make sure I'm not missing anything. But I feel like it's more prominent in later Tales games than these earlier ones. Alright, so let's get out of here. We're gonna save first because I know what's coming up ahead. I think I still have the wooden sword, so I feel like I should upgrade, but I do not have enough money. I gotta like grind for some money soon. Where's the door? Alright. Let's go on this adventure. Alright. I guess we're good. Wait! Uh-oh. Doesn't he look like the guy in the wanted poster? Not really. Let's see. Yeah, he looks just like it. Good for you, Lloyd. They say you're good looking. Do I really look that bad? You must be Lloyd! Yeah, that's right. Hey, what about your usual who are you to ask for my name thing? I'm not even gonna bother. I guess you can't run away with a poster of your face everywhere. You're really starting to piss me off. Get him! Alright, now we got a battle.
Don't let up. No way. No, you stay.
So I want to try and take care of these guys without getting wrecked. It's just these the bow guys, or not the bow, the whip guys are just really annoying. And I can't really turn my back once I target one. Good job. Good job. Let's go ahead and cook. Just because I want Lloyd to have master sandwiching. Heh, all talk. Lloyd, don't let your guard down or you'll regret it. I'm not letting my guard down. It's just that they were so pitiful. Ah! Whoa! And look who let their guard down. Lloyd! I'm scared. Please don't hurt me. I'll be good. I wonder if he was serious or if he was kind of just acting when he did that. I always thought he was acting, like just to go along. I've brought Lloyd. Who's that child? His friend, apparently. What should we do with him? The leader only wants Lloyd, and I don't see any need to bring this one along. Understood. Get out of here. What's gonna happen to me? Lloyd forced me to come here. I didn't want to. He just starts crying. Alright. As a fellow kinsman, we'll let you go. Now get out of here. Are you sure that's alright? What can a kid do? Thank you for freeing me. I'll never forget this. Goodbye, mister. Just get out of here. That's gonna bite you in the ass. Noish, you followed us. Okay, let's save Lloyd together. Howl. Oh, now I'm in jail. Oh, I really like the design music. It's pretty good. Ow. Where am I? If so, I feel sorry for that Lloyd kid. Yeah, he can't possibly escape execution. Execution? What the hell? Hey, Lord Bota's calling you. So Bota, or Bata, Bota's the guy from the, from the Tower of Mana. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Gotcha. Which tells us that these are the guys that attacked the Tower of Mana, not to be confused with the guys that attacked the village. Damn it, they took my equipment, and I can't open the door with the guard there. The only thing I have on me is a sorcerer's ring. If I can hit the guard with this... Shazam! Oh, damn. I missed. Shazam! Oh, fuck. Why did you speed up? Shazam! There we go. Ow! He just ran away. Why does that open the door? So let's get my stuff. Oh, that was a beast hide. Thought it was gonna be my stuff. My secret stuff. Let's go ahead and save. Unknown technology. Let's check out the skit. Just what kind of technology are they using in this building? I've never seen anything like this before. Just who are these design guys? Alrighty, so here's my stuff. Recovered equipment. Good job, I got my wooden sword back. Now I get hard leather. Alrighty. So I think this will be a good time to end the episode. In the next episode, we will continue on in this random base that we're at. The seemingly designed base. We'll explore. We'll try and get back with Genus, and then we might get some more surprises in store. Who knows? Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Anything you need to do to stay as funky fresh as humanly possible. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.